"Give Me a Little Sign" by Brenton Wood. The way that you did that song, can you go into that?
So that's with Pepe Marquez. Pepe reached out to me, and he's such a cool guy. Oh my God, super down to earth, humble man, very humble. He's like, "Hey Miriah, I really want to do the song with you. Give me a little sign with Brenton Wood." And I was like, "Ooh, that's another artist that we're kind of like, oh, it's either gonna go bad or go really good." And then he sent me the track, and I was like, "Hey man, this was freaking dope!" Like, it's obviously it's a cover song, but he totally twisted to the whole like Latin feels, And I'm a sucker for that stuff. Like, I love like any of the like tierra, like all that Chicano shit. Oh my God, I was like, "Pepe, this is so good." And he's like, "Yeah, and I think we should do it in Spanish." And I was like, "Thank you, Jesus." And I was like, "Dude, people are either gonna love it or they're gonna hate it because it's a Brenton Wood song." But I fucking love it, and they were such a joy to work with. He's from Santa Barbara, so I went to Santa Barbara, laid the track there. His producer is amazing. He's amazing, and they were so like jazzed up about it. And he's like, "So what are you thinking about the video?" And I'm just like, "Well, this is what I would do. I would want like a big, a gathering, just like a kickback, like on a Sunday." And it was actually on a Sunday. We did it on a Sunday, just with family and like a DJ. And I was like, "And we need tacos, and we need some michis, and like just to hang out." It's not necessarily about like singing it directly to a man or you singing it to me. It's just having a good time because of the Latin feel to it. I was like, people, once they start hearing the song, people are going to want to get up and dance. And you know what I mean? Just have a good time. And doing that in the video, we've gotten a great response because it doesn't stop. That video doesn't stop. It's constantly like, there isn't a scene where it's boring.
Yeah.
It's like Concrete is amazing. Shout out to Concrete for getting down. Like, the man, talent.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed that video because like as it's going on, I'm like, man, this is like my family right here. You got the tacos going, you got the lowriders, everyone's having a good time, drinking a beer. Like, it just looked like a really good time. And what I liked about it too, it's like it gives you like another flavor because it's upbeat. Like, you can dance to it. So is that maybe something that you want to do in the future? Is kind of have a couple upbeat songs?
I do. I do want to do something a little bit different. Obviously, still stay in the old school because I mean that's what I'm doing. I do want to start doing some upbeat songs and more like, sort of a sad songs.
Yeah, because there's not that many. I mean, I think of like the modern soul. I mean, I mean, everyone that's doing the covers, most of the covers are, pretty like, they're oldies. So some of them you can groove to, but it's like, it was kind of refreshing to kind of see that type of vibe and the Latino swing on it.
It was really refreshing. And then he was like, "I'm going to put some Spanish." I'm like, heck cool. Yeah. I was like, people love that stuff, to do the Chicano thing. Like, they did such a good job.
Yeah, it's a fun video. And you know what? I can see like in future shows, I mean, that could be definitely a highlight song that like, all right, it's time to get up and dance. Like, let's do it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. That one was really fun. We picked the hottest day out of the summer to do it. Dude, it was so hot that day. Oh my gosh. Oh man. vinyls are very in right now. Collectors are just coming out. I was like, man, I couldn't believe like yeah, I've been collecting vinyls for. I'm like, what? Like, what the heck? It's like the new thing. It's like, you know, when like CDs first came out, it's like that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's super important to a lot of vinyl collectors to have that 45 or to have that LP. And so can you go into detail of what you have out right now and show the people, you know, what they can get on vinyl?
Yeah, so I have, this one was the first vinyl. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
This one is a picture of my CD, and it has on side A, it has Agree to Disagree, and then side B, it has You in Love Again. So that one's it. This is like my little baby. They're all my babies, but
Yeah.
this is the first baby.
And I really love the cover and the artwork on your album. It's really cool. I really like
Right?
it.
They did such a good job. They did such a good job with this one. So yeah, this is the first one. And then Hypnotize is the limited edition one that just came out too. We only pressed 200 copies for Hypnotize, and that's purple. This one's so pretty. My label was actually gonna do it like a Hulk green, and I was like, no, you're not. I was like, that's not very hypnotizing. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah,
But
that's really nice.
Super pretty. Yeah. And then I think maybe next month, And Only, which is the pink one, that will be out soon. But the color vinyls are beautiful, very pretty. And then I believe we're gonna press You Never Loved Me at All.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna press that one. They're all limited edition, so like they're sold out. They're not
Yeah, definitely that's gonna fly off the shelves, man. The songs are so good, they're so strong. And again, like we kind of talked about before, it's like, you know, I feel like with the people behind you, it's so solid. It seems so solid to me, you know, and that's really good. It's something that, like, on the outside as a fan, like, I really appreciate that. Like, you know, it's not like it's here or there. It's like, you know, maybe she'll come back, well, I don't know what, you know, it's like, it's solid. Like, I'm looking forward to the next stuff. I'm looking forward to the next video, the 45s that are coming out. It's like, it's all hitting on all cylinders, and I really, as a fan, I really love that. So what's next for you? Like, what is the new songs that you're working on? What can fans expect from you?
More original songs for sure. Special guest singers.
Anybody that you can say, or are we keeping it hush right now? How many are we thinking? How many have you invited? Are they seeking you, or are you seeking them, or?
That's a secret too. So far, 3.
Okay. Wow. And are we doing another 8 song? Are we thinking more songs? Have you planned that out just yet?
We're not too sure yet on what we're gonna do with. I'm not too sure. I just know they're gonna be original songs.
Perfect.
Maybe a cover. Maybe I don't. I love covers, but I don't know. It just really depends on the cover. Because people, it's like a hit and miss kind of thing, you know. And I totally get it. Like, you know, people are like, you should just leave them alone. But then a part of me is like, hey man, back in the day, Aretha Franklin and Smokey Robinson, they sang each other's songs. Those songs don't belong to them, you know. They got them from somewhere else. So
I mean, as a fan,
depends. I think it just depends, like, on the singer. Like I said, if you're gonna pick a song and it's like really big, it's either you're gonna make it bigger or it's not gonna be good, you know. So I don't know with the covers. I love covers. I love them, but I think originals are more like I don't know.
Well, as a fan, your 4 songs that are non-covers are amazing songs. And like I said, I was like sitting there
Thank
Googling the song, like, this is God. I mean, I don't know. This is so good. Like, and again, Joey, yourself, putting those songs together.
Joey.
There's a magic there. There's a magic there. And is he going to be working on these songs with you again? Or are we taking with someone else? He's going to be there.
He's gonna be working with me, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. So, I mean, man, I'm excited as a fan for you because, like I said, those 4 songs, I'm like, I'm going to ask her. I'm going to ask her if these are covers or what. But yeah, they sound amazing.
Thank
and I'm
you.
really excited. I'm sure the fans are excited to see what you're going to be coming up with him.
Yeah.
He's a mad scientist.
He's amazing. I always tell him, like, you're like the Smokey, and I'm like the Mary. He's like, shut up. Our relationship is freaking, I love that man. And I give him such a hard time, but it's like, it's tough love with that guy. He's amazing. He's great.
Wow. Well, again, I thank you for doing this. I really, really appreciate it. You know, to all the fans that are watching.
Yes.
You know, I really appreciate you doing this, and I'm definitely in your corner. I'm pulling as much as I can out. But yeah, thank you again, and I can't wait to see the new stuff that's gonna come out.
I know. Thank you so much for reaching out, and this was fun. We'll have to do it again.
Yeah,
but I'll have to be there where you're like spinning my songs.
There you go. For sure.
And thank you so much to all the fans out there and all the completely just supporting me, supporting my music. I appreciate everything, the love and the support, and my team too. I know they're gonna be watching this, so thanks, Ruben and Gazelle.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.